Okay, Coach, on a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Houston Texans. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Ready? 10 over. Like 5-4. Get the ball. Let's go.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
On the ready.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46. And an alley to run. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenyon Drake. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Texans nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Texans take over.
Come on, let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go! 10-2 stop! Right there in the middle, 55. Hey, watch the slant.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the
Back to throw. Evans. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First down, and it's Pollard again. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. Second down.
At the 36-yard line.
Hey, 5-7.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 41-yard line.
23 yards. And a Dolphin first down.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 41. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley.
Complete to Calvin Ridley. Out of bounds at the 33.
Go. 18K. Go.
On second down, it's Drake. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Come on, set. 60 or.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Recon, 132 fighter.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. T.J. Hockenson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Texans 7. Justin Tucker set to
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
Ready? 60 outlaw.
Here's Evans off the play fake. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Check 55 for Mike. I'm coming after you. Hey, Alpha. Mike 55.
Evans now to throw on third down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Alvin Kamara, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
70, 80.
On second down, it's Pollard. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Going up top. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
When I was in school, math was not my strong suit, but I did learn enough to know how to play cover 3. 2 corners and a safety divide up the field in thirds. On this play, the corner didn't get fooled by anything in front of him. Kept his coverage all the way down the sideline in the deep third position and makes the interception.
Barkley on first down, going to work his way forward, only for about a couple there. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Down, 30 base.
Brings up second down at the 32-yard line.
Back to throw is Evans. Looking to throw on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. Third down here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Check 50, check 50. No. Off. Hey, wahoo! Snap.
Now Evans, operating from the gun. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Fielded at about the 28. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15, and it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still on attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Here we go, here we go. 15, run. 15 run. Here we go. 5.
Going quickly here to Thomas. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 41-yard line.
18 Gator.
Tight ends on the Lucy. Tight ends on the Lucy. Tight ends on the Lucy. Hey.
2nd and 6. This one caught by Ridley. And he gets it down to the 32.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Now on first down, Drake again. Now Drake loses the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Jeffrey Simmons just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. 4th down. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll run. It's Drake. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Momentum swing.
And, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. Because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. If people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
61, matchbox lights.
Evans to throw on 2nd down. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. 2nd and 13. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
18 Gator. Hey, Delta.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. But we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary. playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A first down carry for Barkley. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On first down, Barrow. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
We play to win. Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Again, it's Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Switch it. 22 jet bomber.
On second down, here's Barkley. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to regain the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
2nd and 9 now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left. Roll him out, bootleg him. Do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
That current formula is not working right now. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fielded just inside the 20. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think.
Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, Houston. Odell Beckham, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans push further out in front.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of